Welcome back, everyone. Guess what? Just kidding. We're not going into the ravine. There's no bees. They don't exist. It's fake news. I've exhausted my efforts for finding the damn bees on this map. Um, I know it's been a while since the last episode. You know, obviously, with everything that's going on in the personal life, yada yada. However, it's not for a lack of trying. I've actually attempted to record this episode a few times, or at least record a episode a few times. But I didn't want to make Where the Hell Are All the Damn Bees Part 2. So, just to give you a little idea of what's been going on, I've been doing a lot more, not so much a lot, but I've been doing a lot of breeding. I got pretty much all the females bred up to where I wanted them to get the starters going. But for the most part, it's been messing around with this bee situation. I've transferred my map over to single player. I've done several, I don't even know, dozens of dino wipes. Restarted the server so many times. I've contemplated on completely reinstalling the server on Nitrado. Just I don't know, man. I'm at a loss. I'm convinced that it's just broken on this map. I mean, shit, there's no beehives at all. That's just, they're supposed to spawn wild in that ravine area. But they don't, they just don't. I don't know. I've sat through, I don't know, man, like 3 or 4 movies, just sitting in the cave, running through it, up and down, killing everything I could see. Dino wipe, restart the server, while I watch a movie. And that's all I do for hours on end. I've done that multiple times since the last episode. And it's just not coming to fruition. I cannot get a damn bee. So, with that being said, there's not a lot of time left. We'll go over what I got going on in the real world here in a minute, but I don't have a lot of time left before. Okay, I honestly I could take like a year to make this episode if I really wanted to, or make this series if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that, man. Scorched Earth is run its course. The center's out. Aberration's gonna be coming out soon. I'm moving. I've got to get this over with. I don't want to rush through it, but one of the main big hurdles was bees. So anyway, I have 2 beehives. Ta-da! Taming a bee is freaking easy. Once you see them, it's a passive tame using rare flowers. And you convert them to beehives. I usually do 2, maybe more. And it will passively produce honey for you. You need the honey for kibble. Extraordinary kibble. The reason why extraordinary kibble is so important for me, at least on Scorched Earth, what am I doing here, is Thylacoleos. I have 21 extraordinary kibbles so far. You need Lazarus chowder to make it. I only have 1 left, and I have 2 honeys left in there. I probably have a few more in the hive, but they take a long time to make. Or at least a long time to pop up in there, and they do spoil relatively quickly, so you got to kind of micromanage it. Another thing I want to go over. Here's my breeding stock as far as like my base goes. Now, normally, if I were playing this 100% vanilla, like I originally wanted to, this is probably not enough females. I would probably build a structure, to be honest. Like on my island series, I had a nice breeding platform. But with only 2 times rates and stuff, I would probably go like a 2-story one or something. Point being, I'd have a lot more females. In order to make this kind of a little easier, a little bit more fluid, I did install a mod. So I do have the Super Cryo mod, Super Cryo Storage, I think it's called, SCS. Yeah, Super Cryo Storage mod now. I'm kind of giving you an idea of how it works. I guess there's a gun that comes with it, where you can shoot them to cryopod them or put them in their little balls. I didn't make that, but I don't really need it. I'm just using this for breeding. I'm still going to use regular cryopods for other reasons, for other purposes. But let me show you how this works. There's the terminal. I highly recommend y'all just use freaking mods, man. Like if you're just like so hell bent on playing this game vanilla, then something's wrong with you. But terminal settings and admin settings, whatever. Terminal settings, you collect fertilized eggs, incubate them, automatically trap the babies, you generate resources, meaning like if you have acatinas, they can generate the paste automatically for you. Snails will create oil. They'll turn poop into fertilizer for you. You can have multiple of these little terminals around your base and put all different kinds of your dinos in there to do whatever you want. You can have one collecting poop, a couple dung beetles in there. It's awesome. They're so awesome. And use the terminal to turn on mating, disable mating, and spay the dinos. Whatever you want. Like these kind of quality of life things like this. Like we have tech in the game. Like think of the tech weapons, the tech items that we have in the game. And you're telling me we can't make something like that? Like how long this damn game's been out? ARK in general, like ARK Survival Evolved and everything. It just the breeding thing, the things that help with breeding, like these mods, like this one. I'm like pointing at my screen right now, waving my hands around. You guys can't see me, but they're just so good, and they make the game so much more enjoyable. Just because breeding is the most tedious thing. Anyway, that's enough venting. I have one mutation, health. So with Uranus, I typically only go for health. You need stamina, but for what I'm using them for during the boss fights, I only really care about health. I prefer to get health mutations first anyway, because it's kind of a pain in the ass to regenerate your health after you, let's say I'm doing a bunch of Rexes and I want to get ready for a boss fight, and I put all the mutations into melee, and I count on all of my health levels coming from experience. Then when I kill, like, whatever, a bunch of baby Rexes and level them up, I get 80 levels, I got to pump into health, then that's 80 levels of health I need to regenerate. But if you put the mutations into health first, then you don't have to regenerate those. However, you get more... Anyway, I have a breeding video, if you want to go check it out. It explains all that nonsense, all that fun breeding knowledge as far as, like, points gained for mutations versus points gained for experience levels. Because they're different. Which is awesome, right? Okay, so I like to keep all of my males, especially considering we're playing on hardcore mode. And if I die, I am going to need to get those Uranus back so that I can start breeding again. So anytime I get a mutation, I'm going to actually keep the old one. So if I get a H2, then H1 will be going into the fridge to be used in case I die. So you take them out, you put the new one in, and then you can go over here and turn on breeding. I'm not going to do it right now, because right now I'm not going to be breeding. We're not going to be breeding this episode. It's going to be pretty much automated, so we don't need to watch it. So I'll just come to terminal settings, hit enable mating. They're all within range of the terminal, and they'll all start breeding. And then pump it out eggs. Now, the eggs will pop in here. Ba-ba! And then all you do, since they incubate in here, it puts them down to the point where they're ready to hatch immediately. Shuck them out. They hatch, and they get sucked back up. Ta-da. Now, 228 was the base. I'm looking for 230. So for searching, you just type in 230. Now, these are the three I have. You can do 232 in case you get a double mutation, which is a thing. But I have 230. And then, bam, look at that. A health mutation. See the yellow there next to the health? And this one also had a health mutation. And that's why I had probably triplets. I already have the health mutation, so I don't need these guys. It took over 200. I hatched like 200 eggs before I did this to get H1. Most of them were done without the mod. And I get 3 on the first check. That's great. Anyway, I don't need these dinos, so I delete them. Now watch my experience bar in the bottom right, the little diamond there. Boom, the implant. It goes up, so that's one way to level your character up. It'll be a little different when you want to level up your dinos. You're going to actually need to turn off baby collection, hatch the eggs out here, and then nom them with the creature that you want to level up. And you'll get a lot of experience too, so it's worth it. Okay. I think we're all caught up. That only took about 10 minutes. Now, going forward. I'm almost there, y'all. For those who don't know, and I apologize for those of you that have heard it. I'm sure you're sick of hearing it. So I'm retiring from the military. I'm almost done. I have 1 week left in uniform. before I start my transition, like moving. And we have a little program called Skill Bridge now. For those of you who are prior service, or maybe you're in now and you've heard of it, it's DoD wide. It enables service members to transition into the civilian sector, helps bridge that gap, whether it's a job that with intent to hire afterwards or maybe it's training. So I've been in for 22 years. All I know is the military. I don't know civilian life. I don't, the first resume I've ever typed was this year actually. But it's a way to teach people, and it's especially good for the younger folks, the younger dudes that join and they get out after their first enlistment, because they can they can get certifications, whether it's trade skills and stuff like that, and apprenticeships, or some of these programs will actually hire them on afterwards, or even hire my ass on afterwards. The one I'm doing doesn't do that though. I'm just doing one for certification. And as far as the job I'm getting, I've got my resume out to several places right now, waiting to hear some responses. And then every day I'm checking for new postings, and every day I'm sending out new resumes. So I don't really need a job yet. Crunch time will be around November, December, before I start getting really worried. Oh, shit! These guys spawn up here. Oh, what you growling at me for? He sounds mean. Grumpy gills. Ah, the noise, man. You hear that low growl? That's so cool. God. It's so bassy in my ear hole. Okay. What am I doing? Why did I come over here? I didn't even tell you what I was about to do. I just started rambling. I got rid of my old trap. I have billboards and large bear traps now. Much better. Less resources to make these. We're going for Thylacoleos, ladies and gentlemen. I did not grab the kibble. Did I at least grab the darts? I have the darts. Okay. And I have some narco berries. Let's go back to the base and grab our kibble. Okay, anyway. Man, I have just been going a mile a minute, huh? So yeah, I have 1 week left before I start that program. I'm moving physically at the end of September. So things are going to get a little bit more busy towards the middle of September. And I'm going to be very busy this upcoming week. This video is going to be coming out, I think it's Sundays when I plan on releasing it. It's midnight, Saturday night right now. I'm tired of shit. But I wanted to do this. I had the time to make this tonight. Spent a lot of time today playing the game. Just, yeah, I wanted to get a video out for y'all. I want to do another one tomorrow. That's the plan anyway. We'll see. I'm not gonna stress myself out over it. Point being, I have a week before my life gets a lot easier. So once I'm on that program, I'm basically just gonna be doing online school, which is a piece of cake, and it's gonna be a certification for something I already know. I just don't have a certification for it yet. So piece of cake, right? It's gonna give me more free time, and all I really got to worry about after that is medical for my VA. So I'll have doctor's appointments. So I can't freaking wait, to be honest with you. You know, just think a week from now, I'm like, we're gonna have a job for a while. It's comforting because I've been going full throttle for a very long time. It's gonna be a good break, and I'm sure my kids are gonna appreciate it too, or be annoyed to have me around more often. We'll see. Anywho, more videos coming. I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here. Hopefully I'd love to get a multiple out this week. That'd be so freaking fantastic. I'd love to get back to where I was. I will. Just, not quite there yet. Once I move and relocate, it won't take long for me to get back in the swing of things. For those of you who have stuck around, thank you. For those of you who are new, thank you as well. Great to have you. We have lost a few members, unfortunately. I have lost a member. I'm not going to say who it is, but he's gone. I don't know where he went. Hopefully he's okay. There's one. Almost ran right into you. I'll take it. A 140 right off the bat. Okay, so how this works. Let's go here. This is actually pretty freaking simple, and I should have been doing this since the beginning, y'all. Like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. 2 billboards. I want them to be even. Kind of like, oh shit, he coming. Oh lord. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-do. You kitty kitty. There it goes. Come here, little marsupial. Kitty kitty sounds better. I don't want to step on it. I haven't used one of them in forever. Ah! What? I think they're too close, y'all. Disable snapping, hold Q. Jesus. Maybe make them a little further apart next time. I love the gray and white, though. Kind of looks like my cat. Except nicer. Okay. Yeah. Much easier than trying to get this asshole to jump inside of a freaking 3x3. Ugh. That's... Oh, man. It's so incredible to me how there's so many creatures in this game with so many bottlenecks that you experience when it comes to progression. I need a new game, y'all. I mean, I don't have time for it right now, but I definitely want to make content for something else. And I just can't think of anything right now. Dune's not out yet. What's up, Raptor? Stay the hell away. After I knock this dude out, I'm gonna go blast that Raptor. So yeah, after I move, I'm gonna be getting a camera. That way y'all can see my ugly mug. And hopefully, man, like, everything just works out and I can... Oh, there's a headshot bonus. Roll right into it and keep things going. A lot of hopes, a lot of dreams. Hope that the job situation works out. I'd love for YouTube to be my job, but that ain't happening with as many views as I get. I'm lucky to buy a cup of coffee. Oh, you didn't even get a shot off, you freaking idiot. But I don't know, man. If I made enough money off YouTube to live off of, I can't imagine how many freaking people like... Boss music's still going. Anywho, I can't imagine how many I think I only need probably about 4 or 3. I'll do 4. See what happens. Boom boom. While he teams up, I'm gonna do another lap around here. Or do a lap around here. And see if we can find another one. I have some narco berries on me, so I'll come back to him. And see how he's doing. But anyway, there's some really popular channels out there that get a lot of views, deservingly so. They put so much into this, man. Like if you follow them on Twitter, you know, I'm not gonna name names or anything, but you know who these people are. It's just incredible to me the amount of effort some of them put into this. So, you know, good for them. I mean, they deserve every bit of it. I just don't know if I have the resolve to do that, you know? This is a fun hobby for me, and I love interacting with everybody and creating something that people enjoy. That's really the main reason I do it. But if I relied on this to live, I don't know if I'd like it. I don't know if it'd be fun anymore, you know? Get kangaroo kicked in the face! So if you guys have any game ideas, let me know. Besides, you know, Dune, which ain't out yet. Preferably something popular. Not Pal World. I tried it. Not my jam. Just not enough stuff going on in that game. At least to me, it just seemed very, very shallow. I thought about the whole Elden Ring thing. I did buy it, so the summer sale or whatever popped up, and I definitely bought it. I've never played Dark Souls of any kind. I know that they're difficult. I never even played God of War. I don't know if they're similar. The closest thing I can think of that I've ever played was, oh man, I don't even remember when it was. It was so long ago. Dante's Inferno. Whenever the hell that game came out. That game's old. Man, is this guy gonna eat anything today? Go ahead and check this out. Ooh, his food is dropping slow. I'm gonna go ahead and give him about 50 of these. I'll give him about that many. Oh, there we go. 30. Yep. So 4 is perfect. That should do it for that one. Those narco bear. Let me. I don't like how fast that torpor's dropping. Let me go ahead and just go ahead and fill you up on these, bud. Get that torpor all the way back up, and then we should be good. But if you drop one of the octagon, one little thing, an eighth. If you drop an eighth of this torpor, we gained a quarter. Yeah, he's good. We'll be fine. That'll tame up. Let's go up. Let me pull up the map and show you. So we're going to be looking, obviously, here, where we found this one. And then we have this butte, or mesa, or whatever, up here. And then up here, we have another one. And then here. So this is where the Thylas spawn around Green Ob, at these big mountainy areas. You've seen them before if you've been watching the series. I've come across them multiple times. We're going to check the one that way. The one I'm running through right now. We're going to check that one first. Yeah, I want to get this. I don't want to rush. Do not get me wrong. I want to get this series over with because there's a lot happening with ARK. There's the Dinosuchus is out. I still got to make the underdog boss battles, obviously. Those ain't going away, since that's pretty much my bread and butter right now. But the center's out. Aberration's they're already saying, oh, this comes out soon. And I think it does, actually. I think it comes out next month. Or August, September, right? So, I'm sorry, but if I'm in the middle of sorry for the potty mouth, but if I'm in the middle of Scorched Earth and they're like, Aberration is out, then alright. I'm done. I love Aberration so much. I hope it's good. I hope it's not buggy. I got so many hopes and dreams. I love Aberration. Level 35. You got to go. Get into the habit of doing this. If you're looking for a certain creature and you find them that they're not quite the level that you want, then murder them. That way, new ones can spawn. I love thorny dragons. I never tamed one. If I had the time to put into this series and make it really what I wanted it to be, I definitely would have Tamed a bunch of those up. One day, I'll be able to have that time. And make a series where I'm just like doing all sorts of unnecessary shit just for the sake of doing it. Like, oh, we're going to breed up an army of thorny dragons for absolutely no reason today. Just to see what colors we can get. That'd be fun. I just can't do that right now. Thylacoleos. Anyone see Deadpool and Wolverine? I saw it yesterday. It was awesome. I loved it. It was probably the better of the three. I'm not going to spoil it, so don't worry about skipping ahead. Not going to spoil anything for you. But it was definitely my favorite of the three Deadpool movies. It's probably up there, top 5 for me for Marvel movies too, which is huge. I don't know if it's just because there hasn't been any good Marvel movies in a while, and that just hit and at the right time, or what, but I really enjoyed that movie. Like, the whole damn movie was just so good. Anyway. Change the subject so I don't spoil anything. We're going to go check this other one over. Shut up, Pagomastics. I hate you. We're going to go over here. See what we can find. And then we're going to go over there. Boom, boom. Ooh, is that one right down there? Did you see it in the sand? Oh, womp womp. You gots to go. Alright, I've mentioned it before, but if you haven't heard, when I'm taming things, to get ready for the boss fights, I typically shoot for 230 as my minimum. Obviously taming up as much as you can, as many males and females, because you can get the best stats possible. But that's not always... Is that a... That's a saber-tooth. That's not always something you can count on, you know? Sometimes you'll explore the entire map and only find one. Maybe a pair if you're lucky. Sometimes it just really sucks. If you were here when I was doing my, my hunt for the Uteranus, you'll know. 15? Get out of here, Sabretooth. Man, I keep hitting the wrong damn button. Oh, God! Microraptor. Microraptor. I hate them. I hate them so much. Ugh. Microraptors are the worst, man. They didn't really bother me that much until Scorched Earth. Actually, they kind of screwed me up. If you haven't seen my island series, I'd recommend checking it out. One of the worst accidents happened on that one. I was doing the swamp cave for the first time. I wasn't prepared. You know, I'll put that out front right now. I wasn't prepared, like I should have been. Which, if you've watched any amount of my Scorched Earth series, you know that that's a bit of a trend of mine. It's doing shit unprepared. But, I wasn't prepared to begin with when I went into the swamp cave. I had, if I remember correctly, I had a baryonyx and a frog when I went in. And I didn't notice it, but a damn Microraptor followed me. It followed me all the way in. It's a cute little wolf. Microraptor followed me all the way in down to that first bend where you encounter the first set of bugs. And, of course, hit me, dismounted me right when I started fighting. and then the 5 million wasps or flies or whatever. Or there's a Thyla. Tore me a new one. There's 2 Thylas. 3 Thylas. Nope, that's not what I wanted. 45. 5. Lots of Thylas. Target practice. Okay, that's percentage-based damage, so, you know, even though they're level 5, they will kill your ass. Okay. Need some water. Alright, there's 2 more that we saw. Let's check those out. And that Thyla we were taming is almost done. Oh, shit. I gotta turn a light on. Can't see. 140 with a baby, so that means it's a 140 male and female here. Nice. It's fantastic news. All right, let's get these snakes killed. That was black, wasn't it? Where'd it go? See the red one. I'm not sure how far that Thyla followed me. Oh god, they're scared the shit out of me. Ugh. Yeah, kill that. Frickin' Trudons. What do I do here? Where do I want to tame this guy at? There's so much dangerous crap I'm afraid to get off my mount. Okay. Let's go like that. What the hell? Alright. This is another male. Female must be the red one. That means there's a baby too. I'm going to pick up the baby even though I'm not going to need it. But I can't let a little cute little Thylacoleo go to waste, right? Booga booga. Oh, you idiot! Good recovery. Oh god, there's the other one. Oh my god. I'm out of billboards over here. That one tamed up though. Okay, we can let's just relax, man. Chill out. What? Why did it come so close to me? Let's get this one knocked out, and then I'll go back and get the other billboards, and come back, and we'll tame that one. Hell yeah. This has been an adventure. Whew. I don't know what you're hollering at, Dre, but I can't remember what that whimpering means. Hopefully it's not a heat thing, because I really don't want to deal with that right now. That was totally in his face. yeah, I've been thinking about what video to do next for the Underdog series. I'm thinking Morellatops. At least get the OG characters out the way. I think that's the last one I have. At least that hasn't been an addition. Dinosuchus was added, which will be interesting. I haven't even seen the damn thing yet, but I'm fairly confident it's that ginormous alligator that's even bigger than the Sarco. Which makes me wonder if they're even allowed in the boss fight. I'm sure they are, because a lot of the creatures that get added are broken, apparently. No, I don't want to say broken. They're just pretty overpowered. At least the Ceratosaurus is pretty freaking overpowered for what I thought it would do. I did not expect it to dominate as well as it did during the boss fights. Okay, come on. I don't understand why it's registering as a body shot, but... Alright. The other one's up there. Oh, no. What the hell are you doing, dude? Oh, God. Okay, that's good. I don't even think I needed the narco berries for the other one, so... But anyway, I'm gonna go back and grab the other dude. And then come back with them billboards and capture Mama right there. And then, of course, scoop up the baby. And we still got one more area to check. Might get another. Who knows? Woohoo! It's a good day. It's a good day for taming. You know, this game really hasn't been serving me a good hand of cards. At least this playthrough. So I'm happy. You know, 2 140s, 3. I haven't tamed it yet, but yeah, I feel good about it. I needed a win. All I needed to do was skip the honey part. Now I hope I can find some saddles for these guys. That's the shitty part. This is all for naught. If I have to spend another 100 hours, 200 hours, something, trying to get a damn saddle. Hopefully the caves are good to us. Let's check this. Speaking of, let's check this yellow up here. It's going to give us a 100 armor Thylacoleos or Uterina saddle, please. Thank you. Oh. Sandstorm. Good thing I can jump. Kangaroos don't care about sandstorms, y'all. Kangaroos. Oh, that was a close lightning bolt. Wouldn't that be crazy if those hurt you? Like, the act of God, I just jumping around, minding my own business, just trying to get me some Thylas, and I'm dead. Alright, let's check out them stats. I don't think that's good. I don't think that health stat was good. I'll bump those when we're done. See what we got at the end on Dodo Dex. See how many points we got. Actually, I want to see if that new mod shows the points. I don't think it did. It might. Yeah, I'm gonna check after we're done with this, you know. But let's go back and tame up that other Thyla. Come on, get into the storm. After this, let's see, next episode, definitely show off, hopefully, some more mutations. I think I might be doing a cave. I don't need, like, a super mutated Thyla to do a cave. I just need an imprinted baby. With a good saddle. I gotta check my saddles. I don't think I have any Thyla saddles. So I might do some loot runs or something. I might do that. Maybe tame some Ceratosaurus up? I don't know. I don't know. Part of me wants to just stick with the Thylas since I have them. But if I do come across like an ascended Ceratosaurus saddle, then, well, that's gonna be the way we go. That's how the cookie crumbles. Boom, boom. Yeah, I haven't been following any news on games, as far as like new games that are out and stuff. So if you have any ideas, I'm all ears, man. Unless Aberration comes out, then I'm just gonna play that because I love Aberration so much. I'm curious how much the map has changed. Because I have I have a spot, at least on ARK Survival Evolved, that I'm quite fond of, and I would hate to not be able to use that spot. Because the map kind of changed a bit. At least Scorched Earth looks a little different to me. I didn't spend a lot of time on it on ASE, but I couldn't find the area that I had my base at on my ASE playthrough. I should probably load that up just to look, see if I can locate it, because I am curious. As far as like an overhead view, though, it's pretty much the same. Don't aggro me. Okay. Might have to kill all these Troodons. How do I want to play this? So many damn Carnos. Oh, God. Kill these Carnos. The hit registry is atrocious. Okay. Maybe I just needed to kill one Carno. Alright, let's go Shaw. And here. Give me a bear trap. Don't run into it this time. Oh, man. Screw you, Snick. Another Carno. I need a better shotgun. Yeah, that's a pretty good shotgun, though. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. I didn't check to see if I would get stuck in it. I jumped over it last time, but okay, I'm good. Shit. Why is it doing this? Mother... That was too slow, y'all. I forgot about how to rotate it. That's fine. I'll do this I'll do this the other way. Come on, attack me. god, I hate those bushes so much. They are the worst bushes ever. Boop. There it is. Oh. They may not be pretty, but we trapped her. Caprasuka saddle. I'll take that jerky, though. Give me that jerky. Let's go knock this wonderful lady out. It is a female, right? I didn't even look at the level of it. Oh, shit. That one was a... You're not even worth my time. Mother... Just die. What happened, y'all? Let's go bring back that replay. Roll it. What's going on? We saw the heart above that one, and I assumed it was a parent. I mean, obviously the parent, but I guess I assumed this was the wife. Or the mate. I did not see a baby anywhere. So, we got a problem. Either there's a wandering baby and it only had one parent, which is possible, or there's another female around here. Shut up. It was like over here, right? There's the Thylacoleos right here. That is not the one we want. I hear the hyenodons behind me. Now, it had a heart above it, but I haven't seen a baby. Now, nothing's going to attack that baby. It's a Thylacoleos, so nothing's going to attack it. Even though it's a baby. Pretty sure. There's one. There's a black one. I think this could be it. I don't see a baby anywhere. Oh, is that a baby? Oh, that's a jug bug. Oh, that's a saber tooth. And that's a Thylacoleos, but not the level we need. Well, shit. I should have looked a little harder earlier instead of just taming the first damn thing I saw. I mean, I have two males. This is the problem. That's why I'm kind of frustrated. Because I saw the heart and I just assumed there would be a female. I could have swore I saw two when we rolled up. And I guess I just assumed they were the male and female. Like, couple or whatever. But I guess I didn't see the baby. But I'm pretty sure they spawn, like, male, female, plus baby. Is that another one up there? Is that the same one I just saw? Yeah, that's the one I already saw. I should probably kill it. I should probably kill this red one, or the orange one over here, too. Oh, man. Idiot. Let's get this orange one. Man, I'm kind of like bummed out right now. I was hoping for a female, a male, and a baby. Oh, I missed. I think I'm more upset about the baby. I just wanted a baby. I just wanted to find a little baby Thylacoleos and pick it up. Or my other one tamed. For real, though. Go back and look around the corner. Maybe it was back the other way. So sad. Maybe there was a baby and I just wasn't paying attention. And it's gone now. Maybe they despawn. Maybe it despawned when I ran away. I don't think they despawn, though. Looks like I'm up too high. Probably need to be looking down there. I've got a good view here. Let's see. Looking around. So I want to say they were like over here when I came originally, because I aggroed that Thyla. It was like over here. That's exactly where I tamed the other one. Because remember, it followed me. And it was attacking stuff up here. If it was alone, then this baby, the baby would have followed it up this way. If it was alone. Oh, I'm looking for the baby. And then after I knocked it out and tamed it, I mean, the baby would have been like around the signs, right? Because it still follows the parent. Well, that is damn unfortunate. I was hoping to get a breeding pair of Thylacoleos today. We're just going to have to settle with 2 males. And then hopefully we'll have come across a female another time. Shit. Oh, man, I'm super sad about that baby. But we're already over. We're almost at an hour. I'm not done yet, but I'm going to call it for this episode, and I'm going to roll right into the second one as far as recording goes. It's almost 1 in the morning. But I'm not done playing. And so, yeah, we'll have 2 episodes, at least 2 episodes this week. So look out for the next one here a day or 2 after you watch this one. There's the Thyla. A Thyla. It's a 115. I don't want it. Did I say 230 earlier? I said I look for a minimum of 230. I meant 130. 130 is the lowest I'll usually go when I'm looking for boss dinos. 115 is not something I typically would tame. Tempting. But yep, I'm gonna end this one here, and I'm gonna roll right into the recording the next episode. So yeah. I appreciate you. Thank you for those of you who have stuck around. I can't say it enough, y'all. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for everything. Y'all are awesome. 35. That's a shame. But I'm going to go check that other plateau, and I want to kill this one. And then I'll do another lap. Might have to go back and restock on the shotgun shells. We'll see. But, yep, thanks everyone for hanging out with me. Thanks for sticking around, not abandoning me. More episodes coming soon. Things are going to get better. Things are going to look up and bright, and it's going to be awesome. But yeah, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.